guys, so I'm just showing you how I bring up a random video. So first you click on that plus button that was at the top corner, I guess, and then you would want to click on videos, and then I usually just click on recently added. If I don't see all of my videos up there, I just click on all, and then I just add it to my drop down menu, which is basically that bar at the bottom of your screen whenever you put a video in. I'm going to also show you what it says, because you can do things with pictures as well as videos. You can add them straight to, like as you can see at the bottom, it just added straight to the playlist, or you can put like different items to put inside of your image. Alright guys, so inside of this clip, I'm going to be showing you the different types of transitions that you can use that iMovie has. So in between your clips, you have this little box, and basically that little box is your transition to every new video. So right now I have this little triangle looking one, so I'm just going to move around and show you guys how they look. Alright you guys, for the next clip I'm going to be showing you how to do cuts and edits. That means splitting the screen or splitting the clip, so let's get into it. So the first option is detaching. That is just separating the audio from the clip. So if you want to follow along, all you had to do was press that reverse button, or that arrow that looks like it's pointing left in the middle top right corner. That's just going to have you reverse your last step. So after you press split, it's just going to split wherever you stop your cursor at. It's just going to split that screen, or split that video, or split that audio. Whatever you have that's in this bar, it's just going to split it. So I'm just showing you guys how much you can split the screens. And you can see all three of these clips have different transitions in between them. I didn't show you guys, but you can tell by the little squares that there are different transitions within them. If you don't want to press the reverse button, you can always just press that delete button that's on that little bar that pops up whenever you want to split the screen. Now the icon that looks like a stopwatch, that's basically if you want to speed up your videos or if you want to slow them down. So as you can see, I'm just playing around with it, speeding up, slowing it down, and it will tell you in that yellow bar that's at the bottom of your screen, it'll tell you like basically the level of how fast or how slow your video is going. So next is the freeze button. Basically this just freezes one separate clip, just like that. I'm actually going to go back and show you guys what I mean. It's basically going to freeze that one clip for a moment and then resume playing from where it stopped at. Alright you guys, so next is the volume button. It looks just like a volume button. You can adjust your volume for a clip, you can adjust your volume for audio, and all you're going to do is take the volume up or take it down. And so now we're moving into text. As you guys can see, there are different text options, but they're not a lot. Usually I just use these text options, but if you go on iMovies and it's actually on the desktop, it has so much more. It also has backgrounds, and it also has I want to say different transitions or different word transitions. It's a lot more complicated on desktop than it is here, but it still is a simple app. So right now I'm just going to start playing with all the text. Like I told you guys, there's not a lot of options, but the one thing that you can do with this text is you can determine whether you want it centered or lowered, and basically that just means if you want it in the middle of the screen or to the left bottom corner. Yeah, the left bottom corner. Because it was one time where I tried to do something and it was with the theme, and it was like the whole like right side of my screen was gray, but it was strictly for text. So I don't know how you guys want to handle it, however you want to handle your text, but that is just a nice little tip if you don't want your words to always be in the middle of the screen. Another thing you can do is adjust the volume. You can either have volume there or not have volume there. It's up to you, but it is an option. If you watch my So as you guys can see, you can also add effects or filters to these screens, or I keep saying screens, I don't know why, but you can add it to these clips. And basically if you split it, you can have just one clip be like a dark brown, or another clip be like this blockbuster looking type of scene. But it's a lot of stuff you can play around with in this app. It's not a lot, but it's beginner friendly, and I guarantee you will have professional videos. Alright you guys, so I'm going to go over how to add audio, or just how to add add-ons period. So if you add audio, iMovie has its own version or its own audio. I don't use it all the time, or I wouldn't say I don't use it all the time. I use it all the time. I just don't use all of them. I probably only use that the Haji times Alvin Wrist one, and I think it's another one by Haji, and then there's a new one that I use today. But usually iMovie updates the music on there, because there's a couple of ones I've seen today, or whenever I post this video, there have been a couple that were new. You can also add them from your actual songs on your device, but I just want to avoid that because of copyright reasons. So that's why you see that little option pop up when I go to my music. Now, keep in mind, you guys can also take audio from your actual clips. Like if you have videos inside of your gallery that has audio on it that you like, you can actually take the audio from that video and put it into the clip. But I just added a sound effect. It was the applause one. I'm just showing you guys how you can put it, or how it will go inside of the clip, and that you can split it. You can turn the volume down on one clip, or you like the same applause clip, I can turn the volume down on half of it if I split it that way. It's just a lot of things you can play with, or a lot of things that you can, I guess, switch around. As you can see, the audio just went straight to the front. Keep in mind, when you do foreground and background, it's two completely separate things, okay? Foreground is basically putting the audio first so that you can have it as its own clip. Background is just having it in the background. Usually when you have it that way, I just split them and make the clips that I don't use. So first started using iMovies, this part made me so mad. Like when I say so mad, sis, it used to piss me the fuck off, because every time I would try to put my clip under like just one separate audio under one separate clip, it would just immediately go to the front, and I would be so mad because it would take me like almost 10-15 minutes just for audio alone on like a small clip. Alright you guys, so in this next clip I'm just going to be showing you guys how to add videos or audio, but it's not going to be like the other clips. It's going to be the other options that they have within it. So all I did was click on the pictures that I had, and as you can see, that little green one in the corner, I'm going to click on that one, and it's going to bring up some options. I chose picture in picture, and you guys are going to see how it put it in the video. So basically it's just like you putting an image inside of the video. If you wanted to put something that was, because it doesn't work two ways, so this can be a green screen, but because it's not a video, and because you can't put two or more, well actually you can't put more than one of these effects inside of a video or inside of a clip. So because you can't do that, you really can't finesse iMovie, but I'm really hoping that they update it soon to where you can finesse it, so you can take a picture like this and it can be just a solo image and you can put it on top of it. Like if you wanted to do a makeup tutorial and you wanted a circle to be on your, let's say your makeup brush number, you could put it there without worrying about the screen not being leveled or the same measurements. You can put it on there without worrying about the whole green screen. It's just a whole lot of stuff going on with iMovies, but like I said, it's beginner friendly and you can play around with it. I just really hope they update it so I can finesse that. After all is said and done, this is all that I have for you guys today. Like I said, iMovie is very beginner friendly. It has a lot of stuff going on, but at the same time, you can understand it as long as you do your research. So I hope this video helped you guys out. And if you like this video, go ahead and give it a big old thumbs up. And go ahead and leave me a comment down below for a next YouTube video that you want me to do, like how to do a green screen, blue screen, how to make my own green screen, whatever it is, just let me know in the comment section down below. And go ahead and turn on those post notification bell so you know every time I upload a video. So in case you're trying to make a new YouTube channel in quarantine, I got you.